Yeah.
All right, folks, we're live. Welcome, everybody. It's Saturday. Welcome back to Knuckles Family and Friend Podcast, where we discuss everything that's going on in the pop culture world. But as I said before, it's Saturday, and every Saturday, we always get together and talk about the challenge Spies, Lies, and Allies, which Casey was not here with us last week, but now she's here with us again. So, we
Yeah.
missed you.
Oh,
We
thanks,
missed
guys.
you. So, this is what I like to do. Anytime I have someone miss an episode, I want their quick takes on last week's episode. So, Casey, if you don't mind, like, give us your quick takes on last week's episode if you remember any of it, which
I
I'm pretty sure you
remember
do,
it because honestly, it's probably my least. It was probably one of my least favorite episodes of the challenge ever.
because it was an
Uh,
hour.
yeah, like I was just not ready for it to be over. It felt way too short. I can't stand the way the drama popped off. Like it was annoying, but
Well,
it's the challenge, so I love it anyway.
yeah. Well, my title for this video is "Why They Hate on Amber," and that's what we're gonna get into right now. And so, this week's episode, we continue what happened last week. Fessy and Josh were arguing, and from what I saw, it looked like Fessy put his hands on Josh because I thought Josh hit him first. The way I edited it, looked like I thought Josh hit him first. I'm like, oh shit, Fessy just hit him. Yo, he's out of here.
Yeah, he's
Let's real
gone.
he is out of here. And this thing got serious, man. I'm thinking like, okay, it might get brushed off. No, shit got serious when like Casey got involved, and when Josh like, you gotta choose right now, and he slammed that shit down. I was like, yo, bro,
Chill.
it's gotten insane right there, man. What was your takes on the whole like situation? Because I don't like how it started. Like I'll just say that. I don't like how it started. Like I get that in the challenge shows, you always want to like instigate an alliance, especially the Big Brother alliance. But like for me, I don't know. I'm not a fan of Fessy this season, but like I don't like how that shit went down. And like I don't blame. Like I'm not mad at him because he didn't start. It was. I'm more at Corey and Tori.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm mainly. Well, I'm looking at Casey's face right now. She's got a different
I
opinion on it.
do.
All right, no,
I
let's hear
do.
it. Let's hear it. I want to hear your take on it because I
It
might.
is always the food. Like the biggest fights happen over food. So like is it and yeah, Corey and Tori, they definitely instigated it.
Mhm.
Tori didn't necessarily need to. However, for Corey, it was a smart move. I
Ugh.
think that anytime you can get, one of the biggest guys in the house out by getting him to hit somebody, that's really smart. But
Mhm.
I think it's food's fault. I think it's hunger. I think it's being drunk, wanting food, and somebody like messing with your food. So I just think it's really funny that like most of the fights that happen where somebody's going home, it's over pizza
Well,
or pasta.
that's true. I agree with that. But remember, believe it. Tori and Corey, is it Tori or Corey that got Amber to talk to Fessy? When Fessy said
Hmm.
they're lying to you, and that's when it happened. That's when just like the whole blindside thing, yada yada yada. Which I'm gonna say this. I'm jumping a little bit ahead, but she was on the Bananas podcast, and they were discussing how she said, "Hey, when I came into the game." It was, they told me, hey, this is vet alliance going on. Cool, bet. Vet alliance right now, we're gonna get these rookies out first, and when we get these rookies out, we're all gonna each for each other. And she's like, okay, so when Facey voted me in, that was like, yo, what the fuck, man? I thought this was a vet alliance, and apparently everybody knew except for her that she was gonna get thrown in. Well, Josh was trying to fight it. Josh knew, but like he was trying to get her to change his vote. So it's like people want to say, well, Amber's emotional. I'm like, I don't blame her being emotional when it's like, yo, but alliance, but everyone's like throw me into elimination, which nobody called out Fessy for. It's like, why are you letting him do this? Because it's like when you said Tory don't vote for Big T, that's gonna throw off the vet alliance. But when it happens to Amber, it's like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. Like, someone needs to make it make sense for people.
There's clearly like
I hate towards Amber.
not even a hate towards Amber. Like this is only her second season. Is she really a vet? Like,
She's a
you know what I mean?
champion.
Like,
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Is she?
She won.
Yvette,
I don't
last
know.
time I checked,
I
Yvette
don't
is
know because I just feel like
it's her second season, so she's gotta be a vet. She's not a rookie. It's not her first game, so you tell me. Like she's been in the
as
game
an
before.
older fan of the challenge, vets were considered vets when they were on like any 3 and above seasons. Honestly, like there were seasons where you're a rookie if you were in less than 3 seasons. So
That was, I believe, was that fresh meat?
No, it wasn't fresh meat.
No, it was Gauntlet.
Yeah.
Gauntlet. When it was like, yeah, if you're on a season longer, you got a good point right there.
Like
if
that,
you're on a
that's
season longer,
my thought process. Like, okay, is Amber a vet? Probably now is Amber a vet. Sure. Is she in the Vet Alliance? Yeah, but she's the beyond the bottom rung of the Vet Alliance, so nobody's gonna care. And she's a champ. The girls don't want her there. Like,
but y'all are cool with Ashley being there, and then y'all want to say she's on the bottom. Y'all were saying Big T's sneaky. So like, how you gonna? Everyone's sneaky in this alliance. First of all, even if as he said that bullshit speech was like, I'm trying, go with a clean slate, not trying to cause any problems. But then here you go, create this one. So like to me, it falls upon Fessy starting the shit. Like, I'm sorry, maybe I'm turning into an Amber fanboy right now, which I didn't really care for her. I did care for her at the beginning, but like when I'm seeing all this hate coming at her, I'm like, yo. By the way, my friend did a comment. Says RL Sigrid loves mayo, that is not true. I fucking hate mayonnaise. if you eat mayonnaise on your burger or on a sandwich, there is something wrong with you. I hate mayonnaise. I hate the sight of mayonnaise. I hate the dearest side of it. Like it makes me want to throw up, honestly.
Oh no! So you're probably
like the mango ketchup mixture, like for the Big Macs.
I don't eat Big Macs anymore. When I figured out what was in it, and I'm like, I was oh shit. I stopped eating McDonald's a long time ago. Like back in the day when I was a kid, yeah, I liked that. As I got older, I'm like, ugh. Like it used to be McDonald's, then it had Burger King. But now as I got older, I'm like, yo, Wendy's? Why didn't I like Wendy's before? I've been loving Wendy's more as I got older. And then Chick-fil-A, I mean
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, the head people are fucking dicks. Fuck them. But y'all make some good ass chicken though. My God. I bet you I know some people that's like, yo, they're like, oh fuck man, they dicks. But yo, man, that chicken good though, man. That chicken good though. Oh man. The Chick-fil-A people, they hate gays. Oh man.
But they're so nice.
Chicken's so good, man. So good. I sold my soul right there. This chicken is good. But no, back to the situation. And I liked how I don't know if Esther apologized to Amber what happened, but yo, man, Esther
I don't know what it is about her. I think that she's I liked her in the beginning, but slowly but surely, I'm like, I don't really know. She shouldn't have thrown the drink. She even in the after show, she made up to Casey that was like, well, I told you I was going to give you a look. And Casey was like, what are you talking about?
I'm not going to lie. I'm not to cut you off, Kelly. I'm sorry. I'm not a big fan of the Brick Bar Alliance, but Casey, when she's not with Fessy, I feel as though she's a different. She's not letting. I'm not going to say Fessy controls her, but it's she can thinks better for herself, in my opinion. But back to what you were saying, I don't think Casey was lying about that shit. Because any time when someone says, history has shown when they're about to go to elimination, they kind of like, well, you lied to me and blah blah blah. No, Casey straight told you the facts. This was gonna happen. Why are you mad about that? That's why I feel as though looking back at it, did Tori receive that did Tori have the right to receive that hate from Tasha? I don't think so. She probably is the same situation that happened with Casey. And Kate,
weird because even in the after show, she said, I told you I was going to give you a look. But then in the interview, because I watched the after show and then I rewatched the show, in the interview, she was like, I didn't see that coming. I didn't know I was going to get put down there with Emmy. It was you're telling two different things here. So I don't trust her anymore.
That's why I'm saying that I think she lied when you said to Amber, you knew you're going in. I think she's lying about that now.
Yeah, I think that she's a lie. I think that she just says whatever's good for her at the moment.
And on the Bananas podcast, she said, "Yeah, I apologize. I mean, me and S3 scratched it up, but like looking back at the interview now after the show, I'm like, oh, dang, that's what you really feel. I feel idiot for even like apologizing to you. But
Yeah.
Berna, I don't know what's up with Berna with this hate with Amber for her. It's like Amber B started. I'm like, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
she started it. Like it's like Berna Esther. I liked. Now I'm like. Y'all like
like what are you guys
right
doing?
And when she was talking about who to go into elimination, she was like, Amber didn't even apologize, and she's the one that started.
Well, let's wait on let's wait on that one though. Like I get what you're saying. Like I want to get to that. To like let me wait because it's like so much shit go on right now.
Jumping.
I know. Yo, tell you man, Amanda. I might have to follow on Instagram right now because she came with the facts like you knew if you didn't think that Josh was not going to blow up knowing how he is, then I don't know, man. Like she called out Tori, she called out Corey. Corey's like, man, he's a grown ass man. He can't control these emotions like that. It's like, yo, bro, damn, it's like we ain't falling for that shit right now. Y'all caused this shit. Like, don't be over here and be like, and then Tori's like, on my family's grave. I did not know that was gonna happen. You know how Josh is. You saw how he freaked out at the elimination when Fancy said Amber. Y'all think that was not gonna happen?
Right. She knew.
She damn sure knew.
Again, for Corey, like he did the right thing. I mean, I guess maybe I'm just.
Well, no,
that's like the kind of gameplay I like. I like when people stir the pot, and I think Corey did the right thing.
You are definitely a Bananas fan.
Well, he was love more
He said that you are a definitely Bananas fan. Well, he said that. He said, yeah, there was a ulterior motive to do. He said, Tori, maybe not so much, but Corey, he knew what he was doing. He knew it was like game wise. Yes, I respect that. But for my issue is take initiative, take that you started it, and just be like, and don't say like you did not think it was gonna be that bad. Like don't bullshit and lie and say you knew it was not gonna be that bad. Like
that's true.
You knew what was going on, bro. You knew what the deal is. But I like how we did see Josh and Fessy, talking. I almost feel bad for Josh. Isn't it weird because I feel bad for Josh a little bit? Like, when this guy's like, God dang. Should I feel sorry for him right now? Because it's like, nah. Like, and Casey said you were letting them do what you're playing right into their hands. Like, they are enjoying this right now. Mm-hmm. Clearly enjoying this. So, like, you guys letting them win. And so, like I said, I mean, you always want to see alliance breaks, but like if y'all are friends, y'all should know they're gonna do this to you guys. Like they should have handled it a lot better. But it's hard when people have alcohol in their system, and
And Josh holds grudges. Josh is a grudge holder.
Well, they're cool now.
Yeah, but like even Fessy was like, we didn't talk for a week. Like, who doesn't talk to their friend for a week that they live with after a fight over food?
Well, I think the start was over. The start was over.
Amber in.
What would you say, Kelly?
That fight, the fight between Josh and Fessy over food, it was over putting Amber in.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, it started with food, but then how it started was dumb, but then it got serious later on. Now, I don't know what the comments on up. Now, I don't know this happened the next morning or later that same night. We see Emmy and CT, and MTV pretty much like show, Emmy, CT. Like, we knew that one way or the other they were going to be partners up, and it's like, hey, if you go to elimination, you choose me, like, you got to make it official. Put on hot sauce. I didn't know it was official. Is hot sauce really that thing? Like, if it's on hot sauce, it's official. Does anyone know about that? Because I'm clear.
No idea.
About that. No one knew about that.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah. So it was Devin, It was Devin, Tori. I think Kyle was in there too. So
Kyle
like
was there.
everyone has like a little bit on alliance, and then we see a preview. It's like Brenda's like, oh, please don't pick for Uncle CT, and she's like, okay, clearly I'm lying. Clearly I'm lying. Which to me, it's like Emmy's playing a smart game, but like, would you be able to trust her? Because first episode, she threw Michaela under the bus under that list when it's like, was there a reason for you to even do that to him or to her? I don't know. Now it's like, oh, okay, okay, Berna, okay, I'm clearly lying to you, but like, I mean, she's playing a smart game right now because it's like, I don't owe any of these, I don't owe these people anything. It's like, yo, why not?
And as a rookie, like, you might as well like go hard, lie, cheat, do whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
You're going in anyway. Nobody can hold it against you because you know they're going to put you in every time. So it's not about trusting. Like, I'm a rookie. There's a clear line in the sand. Might as well be a liar.
That's true. I mean, she needs it. I mean, I think her and CT will work well together, better than him and Berna. Which there is a little bit of a backstory as to why that's happening, which we're gonna get into a little bit soon, right after. So next morning we do see Josh and Fessy, talk it out. Well, they apologize for now. They go now, but TJ comes in. It's never a good feeling when he comes in there. And I thought he was going to send Esther home too.
Me too.
I mean, wait, well, spoilers. Fessy went home, everybody. Yeah, Fessy went home. And, that killed Josh right there. Like, everybody's like, oh. I think they said, okay, it's not like he died.
Yeah.
He's going home.
You'll see
like,
you'll see
like, let's be real. Everybody's probably like, got him. And if I'm the guy, I'd be like, do you need help packing your bags? You need help packing your bags? Yep, you need help? Yep, let me help you right now. And I'm going to say this about Fessy. If this season does not teach you how to be humble for the next challenge, I don't know what will, bro. I don't know what, because you started off good this season, and so you voted Amber. I'm like, oh, he's doing it again. And now you let your emotions get the best of you, and you hit Josh. Like, bro, like, you really, really need to humble yourself, my friend. You really need to humble yourself. And that's what happens.
He continually makes bad decisions on these shows. Like, it's just a pattern with him. I hope he gets smarter. He could win if he has
the potential of winning a challenge.
Yeah.
He has the potential. He just keeps doing this boneheaded moves. Because now it's like after Total Madness, and then we get to Double H, you're feeling yourself too much. Like, you're feeling yourself too much. And it's like I said, if you win a challenge, you can have all the bragging rights you want. Talk that shit. But when you haven't won anything, look, big example. Free agents, Jordan, talking all that shit to me. It's like, time for you to earn your stripes. It's like, damn, bro, it's like that. And then when Banana sent Jordan home, oh my god! And don't give me this bullshit like he had one hand. The motherfucker was talking shit. You should know what was happening. He said it wasn't me in there, bro. I'm like, all right, bro, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy, man. So like, yeah, man. And then Jordan's become one of the best challengers ever played the game. So it's like, you really gotta learn how to humble yourself in these challenges, man. Like,
true.
Can't stand that shit. So he goes home. Now, I don't know if this happened before deliberation. When Emmy and Emmanuel were talking, was this before or after the deliberation?
I think that was after the deliberation.
Okay. So so then right after that, see, didn't TJ say they have 15 minutes to do something or whatever?
TJ was like, you have 15 minutes to get to the room, or I'm picking the elimination because he was like pissed.
Yeah, he was not happy about that. So get to the deliberation. Tori and Corey apologize, which we ain't buying that shit. And then someone said, Amber Bree didn't apologize. Why the fuck should she apologize?
For what? She had nothing to apologize for.
She had nothing to do with it. So where does that come from? So Esther doesn't have a partner. So how did it go? Like I said, I forgot how the deliberation went. Like it was Esther was the decision, but like what were they talking about again? Because I clearly I kind of fast forward. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, everybody apologized, and then they were talking about who was going into elimination. And I love him. Brought up that they were in the same situation that they were in the week before. That there was a team with just one person, and they really didn't want. Like, if the guys could save an elimination round, why not? I thought it was weird that when Ed asked Esther who she wanted to see, everybody was like, "Oh, you don't have to say it. Like, don't say it," which was weird because I feel like in any other week, Devin would have been like, "No, who do you want to go against? Like, we want to know." So I thought it was weird that it was just shot down for Esther.
But Esther never answered that question anyway. Like she's never said like that. She's always been like, no, I'm not going to do that. So maybe they just were trying to get away from that.
Yeah, I don't think she did answer that either.
Sure.
Oh yeah, I wonder why. That's a good question because she probably would have said Amber.
Probably.
Not during this elimination, not the deliberation. If you saw in the after show, Devin, CT saw Berna vote for Devin and Amber, and that's where it happened. That's where CT was saying, she's making moves that I don't like. I don't want to. I think it's very dangerous for him to be with her right now. So that part, the reason when she voted for Amber and Devin, that was the wrong move right there. That was thinking of your emotions and not thinking with your money brain. Because clearly she talked to Casey's like and this is why I feel as though let me say this. I don't know Berna and Esther personally, but this is why I feel as though it's some clown shit that they're doing right now. Like say, oh, Amber B, she started, blah blah. It's like you don't even know this girl personally at all. Like if you're in her shoes right now, coming into this thing, how everyone's Vet Alliance, everyone's coming against you. It's like you probably feeling the same shit too. And plus, let's be real, the whole house still probably doesn't like after what you did to Ashley, which do what you gotta do, get your man. I don't care everything about that, but like people don't like you too, Berna.
Mm-hmm.
Like people don't like you too. People don't like you too. So like that's on you. You want to talk about Amber, but you ain't worrying about yourself. That's what you got. One of the strongest persons on your teammate wants to leave you. Mm-hmm. So you weren't thinking.
Yeah.
You weren't thinking.
If CT's your partner, I'm gonna agree with anything CT says to keep him his partner.
Well, if you not know his history, do you not know that CT and Devin are working together?
Right?
I don't know. This way I can't think of your emotions, something, and I get it. Well, no, I don't get it. I don't get why you don't like Amber, but I get it, but I don't get it. Like you don't like Amber, whatever. You don't have a reason to, but you vote for her. You're not thinking strategy at all because now you're going to lose your partner in the process. Now, was it worth it? Well, we'll get to that. So now we do see Emma and Emmanuel talking because it's like, hey, this is your chance, to go into elimination, try to get rid of your partner, try to go get CT. This would be the best opportunity for you. Now, it is nerve-wracking because it's like every time you go into elimination, it's risky. When you volunteer yourself, that is. So, I mean, once I hate it, it was the best move for Emmy. It's risky, but she had to do it.
Yeah, because she was definitely going to go in next
regardless.
Week. Regardless. And would you want to go in with Huey, or do you want to go in by yourself? So,
I mean, don't get me wrong, Amber B and Huey won, but what are the chances it might not be an elimination like that again?
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was like I said, she had to do it. So, I guess we're gonna fast forward. We get to the lair, which I still don't even like the name of it. Which, by the way, I need to talk to you about the future of the challenge when we get done with this discussion. We get to the lair, and Esther has to go compete, but then I guess she was blindsided or Berna didn't know or anything like that. Emmy goes into elimination, and it's like, oh my god, what? Which it was similar to a hall brawl, but it was something. What was it called? This elimination.
I don't remember.
I forgot, but
it was definitely something with the hall brawl, and they had to run over ropes and then climb the fence.
Climb the fence, yeah. And I had a feeling that Ender was going to destroy Esther. I mean, Editing can only do so much, but like I just felt as though Emmy had control of that whole entire elimination, in my honest opinion.
Oh yeah,
no, yeah.
She almost had Esther like on her side of the hall, like all the way.
Yeah. So I mean, I guess in a way, times eliminations, you just got to be lucky. Mm-hmm. I mean, Emmy said hopefully something physical, and what do you know? But I honestly thought that Esther probably could have been able to handle her, to be honest with you. I know she's shorter, but like I feel like she's a strong woman, though.
Mm-hmm. I agree. I felt like it could have gone either way.
Mm-hmm. And I've learned that Baroness is not like Hall Brawl.
I mean,
it does not like getting hit. Amber B is like, yeah, I loved him. I'm like, yeah, Amber B, you will because you're undefeated in that.
Mm-hmm.
You would like that, but I don't. It's fun to watch, but I would not want to be in it at all.
I wouldn't want to do it.
I would not want to do it. I'm still shocked from the Hall Brawl, Tori against Jenny. I'm like, I thought it was gonna be like an even match, but like Tori destroyed her. I think Jenny says, I don't think I like to hit anybody in physical. It's like, okay, I don't want to judge you, but like, you looking like that and you're not physical at all. It's like, yo, like. See, it just shows you not lifting all these weights can do anything. Like, you know how to fight. That's where it showed. I feel as though Tori probably got some hands, probably. But like I said, that's War of Words, which that's a different day. But Esther destroys. Emmy destroys Esther, in my honest opinion. So, bye, Esther. I mean, like I said, I didn't like how you were moving this past couple episodes. So, hopefully, I do like I said. This is towards after we just get the discussion. I want to give you some predictions, not predictions, but like what are your thoughts on these current things? But anyways, Emmy wins, and she chose Uncle CT, Uncle CT, and Berna was like she's blindsided, and Emmy says, who were you rooting for in that elimination? Esther, okay, what I have for you? What do you want me to do? And we're not friends.
Yeah.
We're not friends. I loved it. I'm like, yeah. Owned you right there. Owned you right there. Like, she sunned you right there. Yeah. She sunned you.
She didn't know her nothing.
Yeah, we ain't friends.
No.
We ain't friends. Like I said, Verna, you put this on yourself.
And like, nobody was gonna steal CT. Like, it's CT. Like, come on.
It's CT. Like, if I was a girl, I'd be like, "Yo, be my partner, please." Like, right? Yeah. And I think they're gonna work well together. Hopefully, they'll win a couple of challenges. Now, now I want to get into this. Right. I was watching this. I don't know if you guys follow this YouTuber called Angel Cake Entertainment.
Yes.
Oh, you follow him?
Yeah.
Have you seen his video with the ratings of the show?
We haven't watched that yet because we watched the challenge videos when we're waiting for our friend to come out of his apartment. So last week when we met him, he was already outside, so we didn't get to watch it.
Oh. So he was talking about the ratings of the show and how it can be concerning for the MTV future. And he brought up a good couple of points. First of all, you're not investing in these rookies. Like, these rookies are, like I said, you have a lot of them. Like, normally you get this much in when it's like a fresh meat or War of Warzone, which was a great season, by the way. You're not investing in these rookies. It's like, when you look at these rookies, who would you want to bring back? Like, who can you invest your time in to be like, yo, we know they're going to be the future of the challenge, because Bananas and guys are getting old. Like, granted, there's challenge all stars, but like, you still have to keep the MTV thing running. Like, if these ratings continue to pummel down, we might. I don't want to say we're going to see the end of the challenge, but like, it's going to be a very bad future for them. I'll just say that. But these rookies that are coming to the game, it's like, do you like these rookies this year? Because I feel as though some of these rookies are good. I feel like NXT can invest some time into them. Maybe they can do a job, but like it's more than just the rookie stuff. Like we'll start with okay. We'll start off with that first. What's your take on these rookies? Do you feel as though some of these rookies can like potentially like become challenge stars at all?
So I think it becomes like honestly, it depends on like what show they're coming from. Like I don't think I like Survivor people on the challenge, but like stupid reality shows, like I love Ed. He's my favorite rookie this year. Like, and he was on what, like The Circle, I think. Stupid show.
And it was a dumb show.
I mean, I like it, but it's dumb.
Well, the pandemic too. Like, the ratings for Total Madness was good, but we're in the middle of a pandemic though. So it's like, what could you do being in the house all day?
Yeah. So I think it really depends on what show it is. And I think you need to get the rookies that aren't making waves. Like, just don't bring them back on the next season. And don't do this many rookies again. Like, there was just too many.
I feel like you bring this many rookies in, you have to have them team with a vet. So that's when World Awards 1, you had these rookies team with a vet, fresh meat. Rookies team up with a vet, like that works. But also from out of the country though, that's a little bit harder because some of these people don't even know the challenge at all. Like I've never heard this challenge before in my life. And also the title. What'd you say?
Sorry, I was just saying, I think they're just trying to open it up for like maybe other countries to watch it more, maybe get more ratings overseas somewhere. But like, I don't think it's worth what they're doing.
No, you're right about that. You're right, but the
is
title
it airing over there though. I don't even know if like it's actually airing yet.
No, I do know. Europe is behind when we air our stuff. So like that's another thing. It's like we already know what happens before it's aired over there. So it's like, why should they wait? Yeah. I don't know how that works. Yeah. But also the titles though. What's up with Spies, Lies, and Allies? Like the title of the show does not, in my opinion, does not like relate to what's going on. Double Agents. I don't get what's going on. Total Madness. I mean, where they stand at the bunk, okay, but like these titles are just not working for me. Like it's just too long. Like even Free Agents, that title seemed completely weird at all. And I didn't notice, but he said also in the video, Wednesday nights at 8, that's Survivor night. So the challenge coming on Wednesday night, does that make things difficult? Because you're fine for another reality TV show that people still watch to this day. Like, can that hurt ratings right there?
Probably. I mean, I don't personally watch Survivor, but I know it's probably a little more popular than the challenge.
Yeah, I know.
Definitely hurt.
Do you miss the challenge being on Tuesdays instead of Wednesdays?
I liked it on Tuesdays.
I liked it
at 9. Like it used to be on Tuesdays at 9.
9. It used to be Tuesdays at 9.
Yeah.
Is that a little bit? Yeah, because 10 o'clock I felt as though it was too late. 10 o'clock seems a little bit too late because I feel as though Double Agents came on at 10 o'clock.
It did.
Yeah, that's way too late. 9 o'clock, I'm getting out of work. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? Like that's decent time for me. Another thing I thought you brought a good point. It's like bring back an old challenge. Like get away from this spy shit. Yeah. It's not working. You know what we should bring back? And what he said in the video, and I 1,000 completely agree with him. Bring back Rivals.
Yes,
we are because the first Rivals got that was an amazing season because it's like what a great concept. Have people that you hate, we got to work together. That is awesome right there. I love it. They have to do. You already see potential Rivals right now. You already see that right now. Like I would love, and I hate to say it, but like. The social media beefs. Like I hate social media beefs, but like that will potentially work too. Like have Amber with team up with either Berna or Esther. Because I already see some hate right there.
They do male female teams like
don't do male female. No,
like something like that.
I want to. Would you rather do male female or female female or same sex? Because I kind of like the same sex teams.
I like same sex.
Oh,
I feel as though that's a little bit better because I feel as though opposite sex, I feel as though a team can have a tremendous advantage. Like Rivals 3, let's be real, no one was beating Bananas and Sarah. Like that was that because even Bananas even said in an interview with Chris Jericho, he said in reality, me and Sarah were really rivals. Everybody else was just like some small little beef. Like we were legit rivals. We could not stand each other. So with these people right now, I mean, I can see potential rivals and get the right people. You kind of have to bring back a mixture of old school, new school, like which I think we're also in for that challenge where it's like old school against new school. Maybe they might have for challenge 40, as Angel Cake said, because that would be a good. That would say what?
Jenna and Amanda. Think of that team. Sorry, I was just thinking
Jenna and that you already had second Amanda. Why not Jenna, man? I mean, she might. I mean, she's on mommy duty now, so I don't think Zach will let her leave.
Probably not, but they would win the challenge. They would win that challenge.
You think so?
Oh yeah.
I like Jenna as a comparator, but I'm not gonna lie. Amanda, I've not seen much from Amanda. I don't think she's won an elimination.
Maybe, but I feel like she's smart.
She's smart. Yeah. The one thing about Jenna is she is not smart at all.
See, she is a little smart, but like
when it comes to puzzles and stuff like that.
Yeah, but like, yeah, you're right. But she does what she needs to do. I think I was just thinking of that team, and I was like, they'd be a really good team.
That would be a good team. Yeah, no, like because Rivals is probably it's definitely my top. It's my top challenge season because the concept was so that Exit Battle of the Exes 1, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
But yeah, they gotta get away from this spy shit right now. Like I don't know where you can do for the next season though. But I feel as though they should go the Rivals format. I mean, yeah, maybe you might have Amanda and Tori because Amanda ain't fucking with Tori right now. No, you can't have Jonathan first because they patch things up. If you were doing opposite sex, I guess Amber and Fessy would be a team right there.
Yeah, definitely.
They would be a team. Or you could have Nelson and Fessy because I know Nelson don't trust them.
That would be a good one.
I like
that team.
Who do you think PT's rival would be right now? That would be a tough one.
Unless he retires after this one.
No,
don't say that.
Don't put that out in the universe.
He could go to Challenge All Stars.
He could, but I don't think he will. I don't think he's going to.
Everybody in Challenge All Stars.
You think so?
Yes. Did you see the last season?
Nope. I know who won and everything, but like
funny.
I saw the first episode when they were all like they couldn't even finish the first challenge. Yeah, I was like, this is the senior edition of the challenge right there. I thought that was very funny. But like it doesn't have to be Rivals 4. It just bring back an old concept because these new concepts are just not working. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous because it's like Casey said, like it's cool to see some new faces, but it's like I don't think they know this game though. They're going to completely blindsided. Like, what is the show? I don't know. Like, I don't know. Like the future for the show. I mean, maybe the challenge also I heard it's been working. That's working. I know that they're currently Stars 2 is coming right now. Correct?
They finished filming All Stars 2.
Dude, you really into you. Why don't you just want to be surprised? Like, why do you want to spoil it for yourself?
My anxiety is through the roof about things that I love. I just get anxiety. I need to know what's happening all the time. But like, I forget now. Like, I mean, like, I knew everything that was happening when Spies, Lies, and Allies was being filmed. But I mean, like, I forget like the details. I knew Fessy got sent home. But like, I didn't know when, I didn't know why. So,
I do know. Oh, Kelly, do you know anything about this challenge in the future?
Nope. I don't look at spoilers. I make sure to stay away.
Yeah, so I'm just curious. Does Casey try her hardest not to keep it? Does Casey like really try to spoil things for you at home?
No.
Okay.
She keeps a straight face. Like when she first started like reading about it, like I could kind of tell by like, obviously we're twins. I could tell by like reactions to things. Like if she wasn't surprised, I'm like, oh my God, she knew. Or like if like I say something and she would react like with a weird face, I'd be like, damn, like didn't win or something like that. But she's been working on like keeping a calm face. Like she doesn't let it out. So I don't know anything.
I would never ruin the challenge.
Yeah.
So when did you start like, looking and spoiling things for yourself?
Probably like, oh my God, I'm trying to think. Like I knew Bananas stole the money from Sarah.
Before it aired?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that long? Oh shit! I'm thinking like maybe a couple of challenges ago, but my God.
No. I've been getting spoiled this whole time. I get it. I love the challenge. I love this show. Like I follow these people on social media, and if they're not posting, I need to know what's happening to them. I'm such a freak.
She has an addiction to them. That's what she has. Like, I love it too, but
it's my personality.
It's a personality. No, like I only spoiled for myself a few times. Like I said, the Bananas and Devin elimination, and I did spoil World Awards 2 for myself because I really wanted Team USA to win that challenge. But that challenge I didn't like that season.
That was a horrible season.
Like first of all, and why it's called World Awards 2 when it's only America against Britain. Like that was good, and get the right people, because I'm not gonna lie, they kind of fucked up with the whole Josh, Rogan, Georgia, Bear. Like they fucked up on that. Like, and they still brought Bear back after the shit that he did. Well, no. It was after the whole thing with Casey, him started going downhill.
Yeah,
that guy. And Georgia with the black face, that shit wasn't cool. Josh and Rogan, I heard it's bad, but going on between those two, and they thought they're going to be like the best of friends. But that honestly, when you think about it, throughout that UK people, it's only Kyle that's still like. Well, Big T came in World Awards too, but like Kyle was already there for quite some time before Big T showed up. So, yeah. Man. Oh, speaking of that. So, okay, is Big T considered a vet because it's her third season right now? Is she a vet?
I consider her a vet. Like, I know. Yes, I consider Big T a vet. But I personally don't consider Amber a vet. I know. I get it.
That's corny as hell, yeah. I don't like. Well, no. This is her fourth season. I'm sorry, this is her fourth season.
Yeah.
Correct. Never mind. Correction. I don't know, but that's just. So then what is she then?
She's a champ.
And she wasn't a champ.
She's a rookie.
Does not make any sense. It's not her first time on the show.
I agree. It doesn't make any sense. But I mean, I don't feel it like I don't know her like I know other people. So she's a rookie.
So you don't think she's dang, so you were cool with Festive over in then?
Yeah, I didn't care. I didn't care, man. I don't care. Like Amber's great. She's strong. She's a champ. She's amazing. But like, I don't think anybody owes her anything. Like, I don't think that she's owed the title of a vet. Like,
you don't think she's earned her stripes?
Yeah, she's earned her stripes, but I don't know her. Like, I know these people. Like, I've watched these people for years. Like, I barely know Amber. Like, she's not that much of a character either. Like, all she does is complain about how she struggles and this happened to her. And, like, I get it. Like,
well, yeah, because they vote for her when she thought she was part of this veteran line. So she has a right to complain and be mad.
Fight. Okay, you want to vote me in? I'm coming in, which she does do. But then she comes back and she complains about it. Like, you're on the challenge.
Because it's not fair for her when it's like, yo, I'm not a rookie.
Constantly complaining about it, I'll call you a vet.
But I'm not a rookie though. We're supposed to be part of this veteran alliance and shit like that. Like Amber B was never coming after Fessy. He thought, oh, she's coming after me. It's like, first of all, peep this out, right? Why would Amber, right, if she knows there's a vet alliance going on, right? Why would Amber come after Fessy? If she does that, the whole vet is gonna come against her. She had no one to come. She had no companion with. So why would she start some shit by going after Fessy? Like if you're Fessy, how about you talk to her, because you're thinking, you're assuming. You're right. You talk to Nelson, which that went. I don't know how that went, but like, why did you talk to her though? Because you thought like, oh, she's after me. And Josh told you, she is not after you. She's my partner. Why are you thinking she's gonna go after you when I'm like, yo, she's know what the deal is. She even talked to Casey, so it's like, it's just not a good move by Fessy to even do that, because you're starting more shit. You're not learning from your lesson from last season. So it's like, and I don't blame Amber B 1B, because it's like, I don't see where the hate's coming from. She just said, I'm coming to this game, play the game. Hopefully I can fix my patch with the big brother. Okay, cool. But I don't know, man. Y'all, see, here's another thing. Y'all say Amber B is an outsider, but y'all were like making deals with these rookies, though. Like, I don't get that. Like, see, it's popularity contest. If somebody they like somebody, they don't like somebody. Like, I guess that's how it is, though. But
it is.
All you people going after Amber B, y'all hope y'all better win. Y'all better win.
Right.
Y'all better win, because I mean, now with Fessy being gone, like, say what? Okay. No, with Fessy being gone. Amber. Yeah, I like Amber B. Like I said, she hasn't done anything to anybody. She hasn't talked shit on anybody. Like, if it's one thing she's talking shit on people, okay, cool, I get it. But like, she came in, no bad blood between anybody. Let's get this. Let's get to work. Let's do it. No, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all put this on yourselves right there. If you didn't want Amber B to complain shit like that, then why the fuck would you vote for her? Because you just opened a big can of worms and emotional Josh.
And
Pizzagate Part 4. Pizzagate Part 4. It must have been some good ass pizza though.
Right?
I think it was frozen pizza. It was frozen pizza. They were making it in the oven.
I love it. It's so funny.
No, it was okay. Never mind. I
thought it was frozen pizza because they were making it in the oven. I don't understand.
Yeah. Well, I can tell you anything. This reunion should be good then.
Yeah.
This reunion should be good because honestly, right now, the biggest drama has been Amber B and Fessy.
Yeah.
That's pretty much it. That's pretty much when, and then Josh and Fessy. So I'm a little bit honestly. It's crazy. We've been seeing a couple of DQs. Well, not DQs, but people leaving early. Like Nam left for unknown reasons, and he just got hurt. That Survivor guy got hurt. Fessy punched somebody. Mm-hmm. So we're seeing
Lauren went home.
Yeah, she was replaced by Amber B.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not really losing, but it's like I'm thinking to myself, are they gonna do a double elimination, because it's still a decent amount of people still there.
Yeah, there is a good amount of people. So
and in the preview, they were saying that, oh man, if Huey and Berna win this, that'll be a game changer right there. Which they do like to edit a lot of things. So do I think they're gonna win it? Probably not. How edited it is.
Think of the rating problems that they've been having. So they might not. They might be advertising, oh, Berna and Huey are going to win. So
that could be the case.
They could still win.
Well, I don't want to win because I feel as though Emmy and CT would definitely be targeted along with Amber B and Devin. Because that would be a big power move right there. Because Berna wants revenge. She wants revenge. But just like Amber B, they don't owe you anything.
They don't.
They don't owe you anything.
CT elimination will be crazy.
They're not gonna make that physical. Damn sure they are not gonna make that physical because like
puzzles, they're both good at puzzles. Like I think that
yes.
would be like a good elimination. I wouldn't want either of them to go home.
No, I wouldn't either. But I want to see what this Jeremiah guy can do because he has been at a guy because he has not been saying much.
Mm-mm.
Like, we don't even times I forget he's even there.
I forget he's there. Him and Priscilla, I always forget they're there. Priscilla's been more prominent.
Priscilla's been more talking a little bit more.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know. She hasn't been saying much either. Like, this is where another thing where it's like, will she come back? Is she gonna bring out ratings? You know? Because honestly, if you make Ian get Bananas in there, probably start showing everybody, and then they might want to come back. The Bananas gives people a reason to come back and be like, we gotta get Bananas at the game. We gotta get Bananas at the game. Like he gives people clout. He makes them famous. He made Team Young Buck famous. It's like no way say Team Young Buck. Wait, Team. Thank you. It's like thank you Bananas. That's he does. Thank you Bananas.
Right?
So, yeah, thank you Bananas. So, but you're like, I am nervous for where the show is going. Like they can't not look at her and not be like, okay, we gotta do something different.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta do something different. But before we go, have y'all been watching What If lately?
No, I'm not caught up.
Well, I said we always get together on Friday and we talk about it. The latest episode was What If Thor was an only child, and it was just parties. It was pretty much like Thor. It was Thor Ragnarok meets House Party.
Oh my god!
I want to see that.
It was a comical one. It wasn't as serious as the other episodes were. It was very comical.
Yeah,
but if you don't want to be spoiled, don't go on my page. Don't go on my page. I've been telling people about this. Come and get. I've been telling people to get. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you something. This it means a lot to me. I mean, I know it's not much, but I mean, we have people like listening to us. On Anchor, like episode when we did episode 5, we got 20 people played it.
Nice.
And then I mean, we had 8 listeners for the last episode. So I mean, it's coming. Excuse me. It's coming slowly but surely.
Yeah.
And I get tell people all the time, like, hey man, you ever want to get together? I mean, feel free to stop by and discuss because it's a lot of fun when you have more people.
Yeah.
Yeah. But are we getting halfway now? This episode was episode 7 again, or no? Is it?
It was.
I think episode 7.
I think it was 7.
Yeah, this is 7. Yeah. Okay, so we still have a long one because normally these episodes are like 20 episodes, including like the reunion, and part 2 is like the spell show before scenes we didn't show, but they're not airing the current one, are they? Right now?
What?
Oh, they're not. Are they? They're not currently recording the newest one right now because normally they start recording when the show premieres.
Nope, they're not. They're not doing it yet.
They're not filming yet.
I would tell you if they were filming. I will tell you guys when they start filming. I promise.
Yeah, okay. No, because like I want to look, but I always get to I'm like, if I look, I might find something where I'm like, oh, spoiler right there.
So Casey will let us know when they start filming.
Yes, I will let you know when they start filming.
She'll be our challenge insider right now. Because don't get me wrong, I try to be an insider too, but it's like I might. Don't scroll down. Don't scroll down. Okay. No.
Do it.
I can't do it. It's so. But before we go, I know y'all from Texas, so I know the Eagles play on Monday night. So I'm glad y'all are not Cowboys fans.
Never.
What part of Texas are y'all from again?
Galveston.
Where is that at?
It's like on the beach. I don't know.
On the beach.
On the beach. So was it near Austin, Houston, Dallas? What's the closest?
Closer to Austin, I think.
Yeah. Like we are Philadelphia professional football fans. However, ask us about college football, hook 'em horns, Texas Longhorns all day.
And when did you move to Pennsylvania?
Oh,
When
well,
we
we
were
were
one.
babies. Yeah,
Yeah, we were babies.
Oh, so you were born in Texas but
yeah,
grew up in Pennsylvania.
yeah.
But our dad was born and raised in Texas, and he was in Pennsylvania with us for 20 years. So we got Texas Longhorns, hook 'em horns shoved down our throats, which I'm
Damn.
happy about. I love it.
I don't really follow college football, but I know college football is like hugely popular in the South.
Yeah,
Yes.
Like I feel as though they're more, not besides the Cowboys, feels like there's more like more in Atlanta. I would say there's more college football fans than there are Atlanta fans.
probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Bulldog.
Yeah, most likely. I was like, but yeah, Eagles play on Monday. I just had to do a video on that actually. Probably do that when I'm done recording this. But yeah, I have any last words like now with Berna and Huey being partners up, they're obviously gonna be on a chopping block. But who would they send in against Berna and Huey? That's the other question. Will they send in a rookie team, or are they gonna send in Amber B plus somebody else?
I think they'll just stick with rookies
For now, because if Amber were to go win, the only person they would probably see her put in with would be Jeremiah, but I only will say Emmy. She is not. I get a feeling she's gonna go back to elimination. It's not gonna be her last time down there. Like she's gonna go back in. I don't know how it's gonna be done, but she's going back in.
Probably eventually, I think so.
Right, eventually,
I
you
think
think so?
the other two rookie girls in before they put me in
I
again.
want to say first. So, but here's the other question: how do you earn your stripes only winning by elimination, or is it winning by a couple of them? Because I'll definitely say Cam, her first season, she was putting through the gauntlet with her elimination. She went up against Laurel. She went up against Tori.
I really
Was it
think
Laurel? Was it Ashley? It was she went against Laurel, I believe.
Did she win against? Was
it Ashley?
Ashley?
No, she beat Ashley because Brittany went up against Lawyer, which I don't think was fair. But anyways, no, her first season she earned her stripes, like being those vets, and she didn't know what's going on. Like she went through the fire with that shit right there. You know, a rookie girl that go through that shit. Let me know, shit.
That's why she's killer.
That's why she killed
that season, like Killer Cam.
And how often did she sit there and cry and complain about it? Not that much. Not as much as MTV does. Sorry.
Because she got betrayed. She got blindsided. That's why. She got blindsided.
I know.
Leave my baby alone. even though she's taken right now.
Yeah.
Esther was my baby until she hit on Amber B. Berna, I like Berna, but not anymore. And then Esther hooked up with Josh. Now I'm jealous. Josh. I don't know how that happened. My God. Josh does got game then.
Yeah. I was quite shocked. I was like, oh.
No one saw that coming. No one saw that coming. No. You have any last words, Casey, before we head up out of here?
No, I'll see you guys next week. See what happens.
See what happens. Yeah, so as always, guys, thank you guys for always tuning in. Just still be on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify /Anchor. If you don't want to see our adorable faces, if not, I understand. We're too cute for TV. I get it. But anyway, friends, if all your friends that listen to this, if you ever want to join us next Saturday, please let me know. This place can hold up to 10 people. If you have more people, well, I'm sure we'll get into a lot of arguments, but it's gonna be fun arguments, though.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be very daily arguments. And by the way, Casey, I told your sister, Kara was hanging out with Michaela and Corey. I just want to say that. So
I saw that.
Yeah, they're cool. So yeah, look at that hate. Look at that hate. She's like, fuck. She's like fucking Kara. Just admit you love her. Just join the dark side.
Yeah.
Join the dark side.
Well, did you see Ed and Paulie are gonna box?
Yeah, I did see that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Uh-huh.
Got us. I guess that's funny. I gotta look into that. That'll be funny. So as guys, every Saturday we come together and talk about the challenge. Like I said, be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Anchor Podcast, where we do this shit all the time. So always, y'all be safe. Y'all take care and enjoy the weather right there. And happy fall. Miss Summer, I miss you.